Are we running? We're running. All right. All right, we're doing it. We are gonna do it right now. All right, so we are celebrating today with this Gacha roll. We've made some good progress this week that we weren't necessarily expecting, and so hey, screw it. Let's just do it. Thank you. Hoping for Edgar. So yeah, we're pulling it up right now. I'm gonna wait just a few minutes to get a few guildmates on, and then we are gonna go ahead and stream this thing. So yeah, it's a good time. Definitely a little nerve-wracking, but we're gonna get through it. Let me just wait. I know a couple people wanted to watch from the guild really quick. Thanks for jumping on, y'all. Thanks for jumping on. And then right after this, we'll go and buy the MVP coins we need. We'll dismantle a gold drop we had, a two-handed weapon gold drop. And then we'll do it. We'll say 5 minutes, just because that's how long it's probably going to take to muster up the courage to hit that button. But in the meantime, we can buy our mats. Okay. So let's go to Gacha, check it out. I'll kind of walk you through my thinking on why this actually might make sense. Oh, no sound, Sana? Sana, can you hear me now? Hopefully that fixed it, turning the mic on there. So thanks for jumping on, Sana. Big fan. Been following your YouTube since day one. All right, so feel free to chime in the chat. Hey, what's up, Harvs? Good to see you on, dog. So I think that this role kind of makes sense. So I'll walk you through it. And before I do that, I've already made up my mind. I'm gonna do this. So let's go ahead and buy the coins. We need 1959, I believe. First, let's go into our inventory here. I think we have a box of 20 coins we need to open. I really need to do a better job of organizing my inventory, but these damn fishing rods, it's like, they just kind of get in the way of everything. So, no, I shouldn't complain. Having automatic fishing rods is a definite blessing, but like, do I need that many? Like, I did not know about that. All right, so we're gonna use 20 of these. We'll pop them, and then we'll do a quick count. Make sure we're counting right here. Oh yeah, we need to do one dismantle as well. So we'll go to our, we got a two-handed weapon drop from Pharaoh. I think I'm literally just like looking over it. There it is. So let's go dismantle this. It's actually pretty nice. The transition into MVP coins is higher than if you were to sell it on the EC for diamonds. So, yo, what's up, Vito, Jawrock? Thanks for tuning in, guys. So we're gonna dismantle this. Should be, yep, 2040. Oh, I might have done the math. It was 2080. So we might have to buy a few more MVP coins, but that'll be fine. All right, dismantle this sucker. Get those MVP coins. We'll head back over to Gacha here. And we'll do some math here. Make sure we have the right amount to buy from the EC. And then I'll walk you through why I think this is a good idea. And you can tell me in chat if you think that's true or not. So, okay, so we got 978 plus 137 plus the 2981. All right, so, oh, those are minis, sorry. 137 plus 2981. That gives us 3,118 coins. So we need 5,000 for the roll. It's going to be 1882 that we need to buy in the exchange. I think we have enough, but if the price just went up, somebody like saw the stream, they're like, quick, go make this guy spend a bunch of money. That's chill too. All right. So just over 1 million crystals. And I'll walk you through why I think that's still going to pan out for me. Okay. So let's see here. Let's just make sure. Yep, we all good. All right, purchasing those. I'm trying to think, that might be the most money I've spent in a purchase from the EC. All right, so I'm gonna post one more time in World Chat just in case anyone wants to jump on. I'm on my phone, so it's a little bit slower. Bear with me, sorry. Yes. So we're obviously really hoping for one of 3 cards here. Yeah, thanks, Harvs. That's the one. That's the one we want. We definitely would scream for that card. So that's one of the 3. That's best case scenario. And I'll walk you through some of the math that I've done behind this. Oh, we're in the wrong one. Card, Gacha. There we go. MVP card. So, details. All right, so if you break down the math here with the top tier, right? So there's 3 cards I really want. I want either the Orc Hero card because of the stun resist, right? That's like OP, probably best card in the game right now. Or second, I would say like the second card that I want the most is actually down on the bottom row here, the Edgar card. Edgar card is like it's debatable, but probably end game for us. As a CC'er in PvP, you want to be doing the CC, not getting CC'd. And so the amount of crowd control that it allows me to have, right, whether that's creators, whether that's sniper stutter, that would be phenomenal. And then the third card that we would be super happy with is the Orc Lord card. And it's not like, I mean, some people say it's an overrated card. I get that. Like, as a Gypsy, I want to be able to take hits, and I want to be able to dish out a little bit of penetration damage. And I am building Physical Reflect for my Bit Gypsy build. So yeah, it sucks, like the armor card here, it's not actually really negating that much damage on me, but it is putting it back on the hitter. And I think that's going to be pretty important as I start to build my Physical Reflect damage. So those are the 3 cards we really want. And the odds of getting one of those 3 cards is just over, it's about a third. It's about 32%. So it's like a 33% chance. Yeah, manifest it. Please, Java Rock, please manifest it. So there's a 33% chance of one of those 3 cards that I would be over the moon for. And then you've got 2 cards that I can use, right? The 2 cards that I still will use and won't just like dismantle right away are going to be the Kraken card and the Freoni card. Kraken, I may not use in every PvP scenario, but the ability to cast my CC and then get out of the way of some big DPS, I'm looking at you, Neps, and Foamy, like that's like my main job, right? When we PvP, like my main job is to wink those guys, which is hard because if you let them touch you, Neps can 2-shot me, Foamy can 2-shot me, but he hits so fast it's like a 1-shot. And that's with like me really focused on defense, right? And so the ability to wink and then let them follow me and then hide and then pop out and wink again is going to be really critical, like for me just to stay alive for as long as I can. So I would take the Kraken card. It wouldn't be my first choice, right? My first choice is one of those 3 cards we already talked about, but the Kraken card would be good. The second card that I would, or the 5th card, the final card that I would take here is the Freoni card. Even though I don't really need the final hit, right? I'm a skill caster. I'm not looking at auto attacks. There's really no such thing. Sometimes on my videos, people ask, like, what about the crit Gypsy build? Like, there might be a case for it come Wanderer, but, like, everything I've read... Thanks, Sana. Why am I even talking about these things, right? Like, I'm going to get an OH here. So, like, why do I even care? But, like, the final P damage bonus is probably better than, like, the Deviace or the Skeleton Worker or the Requiem that I run during PvP. And so, like, I'll definitely still take it. You know, when I look at the card value, and then there's the, what are the duds, right? The 2 biggest duds, or the biggest dud is the Mistress, for sure. The final M pen, the blue gemstones. Like, I don't have any skills that use blue gemstones. That's gonna be a dud. In the end, if I draw a dud, I will dismantle it for MVP coins. I should be getting about 1,000 MVP coins from a Mistress dismantle. I haven't done it myself, so you'll be here on stream if I figure out that's not right. But yeah, so like we'll dismantle that for 1,000 MVP coins. We'll start to save up to tier up our weapon. That's a long-term play, but like I wanted to celebrate this week. Like I hit some milestones that I wasn't expecting. And you know, I hit 3 awakenings in the last week. And so it's like, let's do something a little bit irresponsible and see if we can get lucky. And then the 2 other duds up top, they're just more MVP coins if I get them. The Maya or the Pharaoh card. I don't need final M damage. I don't need M attack or M pen. So yeah, that's it. So I think I'm ready to roll. Let's see. I'll just check messages here. Ador's. Oh, thanks, Ador. I miss Ador. Ador was in our... Sana, you shut up right now. If I get the Mistress card. Please. No. I believe Sana. I've got Sana on my side. I think it's going to be a big roll. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't like have anything else to cover. I can cover really quick like what my progress was this last week. Wait, like 1 more minute. Cracking card. Shut up, Vito. All right, I'm going to cover my progress. I'm stalling. Let's get to 20 viewers, which would be my max ever. But yeah, my progress this last week has been pretty good. If I really want to beef I'll really beef my stats up for you if you want to see what I can get my AGI to now. But like, it's been good. Today we 1-tapped gold accessory to 6. That was amazing. Hey, what's up, Levi? Thanks for jumping on, man. So we 1-tapped that to 6 with greens because we were super nervous about downgrading and losing awakening. So that was incredible. Like, I was so pumped for that. That's probably all my luck for the day, so that sucks, but whatever. And then earlier this week, we got our weapon to +5 finally, which is awesome. We downgraded this weapon. Oh yeah, what's up, Cream Stew? Yeah, so like for PvP, I'm more Vit. This is my PvE build. It's going to be like high AGI, so I can cast a higher level of Eternal Chaos, so I can buff people like Levi and Sana, Harvs in the chat. Don't buff Beto, that guy does 0 damage. So yeah, that's like my typical PvE boss hunt build. But I do, if I want to do damage myself, I get crazy. I'll lower my AGI, and instead of this AGI talisman, I'll swap it over to my purple pen talisman. And that upticks my damage on bosses big time. But on mobs, I actually do more damage usually with the AGI talisman. So that's this is my typical like PvE build, I would say. And then PvP, it's more Vit, it's more damage reduction. So yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, that's my progress this week. I hit Refine Awakening 5, I hit Enchant Awakening 10, and hit Upgrade Awakening 70. So can you say U, U, I don't, UWU? I don't know what this is, Team Bono. You're trolling me. I don't know. And oh, are you Uwu in game? Are you in our guild? I thought it was UYU. I don't know. I don't know what this means. Maybe it's Sana, help me out. Maybe that's in Tagalog. I do know kawaii. 日本語少し喋れますか? I don't speak much Japanese. My wife speaks Japanese. Oh, I don't know what that is. What does it mean, Sana? Clap. Oh, okay. Is that my routine? No, I think my routine here needs to be true to my character name, Jabber. So I think what we need to do, I'll do a little ritual here. I'm not going to do the whole sauna ritual. This is my ritual, okay? Not that it's helped me at all. Like I said, I've downgraded my weapon like 4 times. But I'm all about, I'll do a little bit of a clap. I'm a gypsy, so I dance. And then my name's Artemis, right? Nihongo josu. Arigato ne, Ivan. Just a little bit. My wife's been teaching me. And then the last thing, we're Artemis, right? So you got to make a heart. Big hearts. Big hearts for everyone. All right, here we go. Let's manifest this OH card. OH, OL, or Edgar, baby. That's what we want. We're going in. Oh, shoot. I already did it. We're committed. Manifest for me. Manifest. This is my first Gacha roll like ever, by the way. I don't really do Gacha. So we'll see what the Gacha gods have to say. Whoa! Oh, yes! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! This is, oh, yes! Yes, baby! Let's get it! Let's get it! Oh, that's huge! That's huge! That's my second best, yeah. And honestly, like, that's what I was, like, gonna save up for an Edgar card. My guild leader, who's awesome, who's like a straight shooter, he was like, don't do it. Just save for the Edgar card. Just save for it. And I got it, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Anyways, don't wink me, please. What's up, Jay? Jay, dude, I'm not in your bracket, bro. I won't be seeing you tonight. But I did play Big Mac like 3 straight times the other night, so that was rough. But oh my goodness, that's huge. I'm so pumped. Oh, really, Harvs? Is that what I need to do? I need to dismantle this sucker and get OH. Oh, I'm so giddy. This is awesome. Yeah, I don't want to play against you, Jay. Maybe if we had Sana, we have actually a pretty good team comp, but I think you would roll us. So, anyways, round 2, go, go, go. Let me just liquidate. Oh my goodness, all my funds. I can't believe it. I'm so pumped. This is going to help. Oh, you rolled you. It's fun to watch GATV. I'm just going to test damage. I need Kraken for you, Jay, just to run away. Just wink and run and then pop out and wink again. So, oh, dang. I'm so pumped over this. Maybe I just need to roll Gacha more often. This is a fat Edgar. I've never seen the card, to be honest. He's not this fat when he's freaking rolling me, throwing fireballs at my feet. The Gacha god. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Wow. That was so worth it. That was awesome. All right. I gotta link it now for the guild. I think that Eld is gonna be pumped for me. I think he told me, he's like, you shouldn't do it. Oh, that was probably, I mean, best case is 9%. He's not even watching. Come on. You're right, Javawalk. I'm sorry, man. This is good. This actually helps me for the Yoda support. This actually really helps for the Bafo instance as well. because in that instance, you're just freaking. Thanks, Ken. Thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it. You're freaking getting just like volleyed, like left and right. So, oh, Kevin. Kevin, I think I saw you comment on YouTube too. But yeah, no, I'm pumped. That was best case, like probably best for my build other than the OH, but OH is like an 8% chance. So I will 100% take it. Super pumped about that. Thanks, Knights. I think Knights is trolling me, but Knights actually kind of always trolls me, to be honest. But I don't know why that is, but that's okay. He's obviously the biggest Kraken. Like, I'd say he's bigger than Joey now in terms of the Gypsy build. Joey's spreading his build out and he's a Vit Gypsy now, but that's huge. I think I don't know. I think we wear it tonight. I think we do. I think we wear it tonight. So. All right. Well, we're chilling. I'm gonna get ready for tonight then. And I guess I have to take off the shoe card to wear Edgar tonight. Thanks everyone for tuning in. That was fun. I'm really glad that worked out. I wouldn't have done anything too drastic if it didn't, but it's always fun when it does. Yeah, so we're gonna lose like a 6% HP, minus 25%, but then we'll go a bit more Vit with the card for sure, so it'll be fine. Oh my lord, that's huge. All right, I know I'm a little giddy. We'll calm down. We'll go do some arena testing. Look at this. What's up with Knights just trolling, bro? Always been. I don't know what his problem is. But it's all good. All right, let's get ready for some KvM. Gonna transfer over some enchants here. What we got? Got a little bit of Demi. The rest is mostly final PvP. So yeah, the debate's gonna be if we go with the full Vit build tonight. I don't think we do. I think our team needs some DPS still. So let's go back. I need to join my KvM team here. So we need a little bit of DPS. Let's make sure these are, I need to change my weapon enchants as well. And I'm actually going to do a little bit of cooking, get ready for KvM, and then we'll run it. I will be running KvM with a baby tonight, so we will probably go on mute for a good chunk of it. But we'll still run it. It's cross-server KvM. We've done pretty good. First round, we got the Big Mac team a couple times, and then we got Neps and Foamy a couple times, so those are our only losses so far. Oh, yeah, we need to change that. And if we're dying too soon with the minus 25%, we can switch to our Vit build. Damn, it's been a good week. I'm glad that things are panning out. Yeah, our HP's so low. In Vit build, it's like 1.5. Hopefully that defense holds up. Oh, you know what? We have one more defensive measure we got to put into place. Just for those who aren't running Drake. Let's check out which of these has the least AGI on it. 2.8 all around. Yeah, it's probably the blue fur collar, even though that's got our purple on it. So this one, nope, not that one. It's this necklace. There we go. All right, we got some meat reduction, and then now I just want to do a little bit of cooking, and we'll get started. All right, let's get all cooked up. We're cooking level 6. We'll go cooking level 8 after the stamina event, now that we've got the X tiles for it. Down to 170k, but we've got 350k to collect. I'm so glad I didn't have to save for that, Edgar. All right, let's go cooking. Let's go cooking. All right, we got 2 of those for tonight. We need some more waterweed. I should probably just buy more of these, to be honest. Let's just buy enough for the rest of the week. I think we're good on PvP supplies. We've got our advanced white PvP pots. Oh, we're over there. So we need that. We'll still get int. Yeah, we still want this too. Int will buff our damage just a little bit. Most of our DPS skills are AGI plus int. Let's just go 20. We'll buy more of these tomorrow. Our inventory is pretty bogged down right now. I'm just too lazy to make the full expanded inventory, to be honest. I gotta get better at that. All right. Thought I collected those, I didn't. And then Dex, get a couple frogs. Sorry, y'all, I'll turn this off so it's not bugging us. Thanks everyone for joining in chat. I know a few people left already, but I appreciate everyone coming to watch. I forgot to mention, I did actually get a notification that my Gypsy video qualified for like the smallest streamer reward. So your boy's not gonna be getting 1,000 enchant boxes. But they told me they'd send me basically the equivalent of like I think they're gonna send me maybe like 100k crystals for that video I put together on the Gypsy build. So if you're curious about a good Gypsy build, please go watch that video. It's very basic. Like I still need to go into the difference between a DPS Gypsy and a Vit Gypsy, and like the utility of the purple talismans, and how you should swap or think about swapping between the AGI, the pen, and if you can afford it, yeah, of course, Cream. And if you can afford it, the Vit Talisman. I don't run the Vit Talisman, just to be honest. If I had, an extra 4 million crystals, would I run the Vit Talisman? Like, probably. But it's expensive right now, and so what I do is I just run 2 Vit accessories. Yeah. So enchantment and card guide, Cream, I'll give, since you're on it now, I can give you just like a heads up as to what I do for enchants, if you want. Or unless you're talking about SE, then I can dig into that too. But cards, it's like very dependent on what you're doing, right? Accessory is super straightforward. If you don't have OH, you need to be running Obi. Like you need to be running stun resist. Headgear is where it gets a little bit like dependent on your build. So like for me in PvP, I run 2 Marduks, and 1 penetration on my damage build. On my AGI or on my Vit build, I still run a Marduk or 2 Marduks for the silence resistance, but I run the plus 30 AGI, because even though your vitality, your AGI is going to help keep you alive for longer, right? Because the LKs and the snipers should struggle to hit you with AGI on you. All right, are we going? I think we're going to go all out. How much time we got? We got 12 minutes. Maybe we'll do an abbreviated version. I should probably skip from these wimpy foods and move on to the plus 6s. We already got a bunch of that. I do like the magic defense. Whoa, these are expensive now. I mean, 1K, not that expensive, I guess, but I'm a cheapo. That's why I don't roll Gacha except for today. But now I need to be rolling Gacha more, man. All right. We don't really need haste. Yeah, I'll take some physical damage reduction. Cream for enchants. Tell me what your specific question is, and maybe I can help. I've really focused on enchants like the last few weeks, just getting them leveled, and then right now I'm working on like getting the right enchants on each piece of equipment. But yeah, let me know what your question is, and I can dig into it a bit more right now before any sort of video. I like making the videos, but it takes me a while. I've got my full-time day job, and then as soon as I'm home from work, it's baby time. So I think real diehards don't even cook during this event because they're like, it's a waste of stamina. But yeah, we need to cook. All right. Who bought all the aloe vera? You got some sunburn somewhere? Jeez. Is 4% physical attack worth it? It kind of is. It's kind of a good one. We do want this one for sure. Bear Paw. We'll head over to Morok, I think. Oh yeah, I need carousel too. Yeah, it's true, Ivan. It's true. I don't know who bought all the aloe vera. What's aloe vera used for except for except for food. Maybe that was the cheapest item to cook with, and people are leveling cooking, so maybe that's why they bought it out. But I need to go help wifey out with some stuff. So I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna go on mute for a few minutes, and then I'll be back on for some KvM.